music shit, whatever. He's saying hustling. He's not saying it like he don't stick to like only drugs. He's saying hustle, grind, get on your shit. He never says I only sell drugs. Fuck a 9 to 5. He never says none of that shit.
What does he always
He's music, hustling, grinding, all that shit.
But when he talk about crack,
because he could have been working as a CEO and he could have been doing his shit in the dirt in the street too. A lot of niggas do that shit.
But he implies drugs a lot, my nigga. He doesn't just talk about hustle.
Every rap artist does that shit.
I'm not saying that, but
he's doing that shit because that's the culture for rap.
Okay, all right. So you're acknowledging that he's phony. And
he's not phony because he never said to himself that I only sell drugs, fuck 9 to 5. There's rappers that say I never did a 9 to 5, I never do the shit. He never said that shit. All he says is hustle, grind, make money, do whatever you gotta do. You know, he never just sticks to one specific thing. Like Coke Boys, Fresh Montana, he says straight like drugs.
That nigga drug dealer?
Molly and all that shit. He sticks to straight drugs and shit. Mick Ross never sticks to like drugs. He's saying like hustle. He came out with hustling. But throughout the whole hustling song, he never says fuck 9 to 5. He never says that shit, son.
His main shit does be drugs, though.
And all rappers make shit because it's a culture.
That's the culture we live in right now. If we talking about drugs, what you talking about?
Exactly, it's rap.
You baby mama?
Okay.
You baby mama?
He never
what you talking about?
Drugs.
Alright, so you're saying there's no success without talking about drugs?
Because you could be in the streets and
it's the culture we live in.
Really listen to what you're saying.
It's the culture.
Okay. No. Just hear what you're saying. You're acknowledging what I was saying in the first place. First you was giving me a problem about saying Rick Ross not selling drugs. First you giving me a problem about that. Now you're saying it's a part of the culture. I agree with you. But you're saying now it's only to be successful by talking about drugs. This is bullshit.
No, because you know, alright, no, let me tell you. Because remember, in the 90s, all we talked about was ice, that liquor, and that fur coat. That was the culture they lived in. So and that was soul records.
Okay.
So as the times changed, the music changed. So now you're talking about different shit. Now you're talking about what? What are you talking about now? The drug dealing, the hustling.
His point is that Rick Ross is talking about selling drugs. This is like focal point.
That's not his main shit.
But we don't know if he really sold drugs though.
You're saying
hustle is
but we don't know if he really sold drugs though.
He does talk about hustling a lot. But he implies it through drugs.
He never implies this shit to drugs. When you read the shit that the Rolling Stone shit that he has, you read his whole story. He's talking to the guy like if you
on
go
the
to
iPhone.
He's talking to the guy. He used to do football. He did football. He did all this shit.
I'm selling dope. I'm on the iPhone at the same. He's always implying drugs.
But that means he could have been selling drugs and a CEO. Their CEOs is the nigga that live 2 blocks.
Actually, the biggest criminals are CEOs and police officers.
He's a CEO.
They shake down drug dealers every damn day.
Selling drugs,
which is true. We know that's true. We know gonna be back.
Just because you have to be said that. I'm very happy you said that.
Okay.
Now it goes back to original argument that we had. Do you remember that?
About?
It was about being phony. It was about
being real, being phony.
Okay, it was about Frank Ocean being gay and coming out saying it after the fact that he blew up.
But my thing is with Frank Ocean. Okay. If you're singing love songs, right? You're a dude. We're assuming you're singing to a bitch. All of a sudden you come in the closet. Now we know you singing to a dude.
Okay, stop.
He's singing about a dude. Okay. Yeah, but okay. That's my point. Now I can't listen to the song the way I want to because I'm assuming the song I'm hearing now.
That's completely
different. It's a mental. It's mental. It fuck with your head.
Real quick. So let me ask you. So if you find out tomorrow Rick Ross never sold nothing in his life, would you stop listening to his music?
I wouldn't care unless he sold drugs or not. I'm just saying, that's me with Ross.
I'm done. So
but that's Rick Ross. No. I'm not a Rick Ross fan like that. So I don't give a shit. I like Frank Ocean music. But I know it's about being a fan.
So you were a fan.
It's about being a fan. I like this nigga shit. All of a sudden, he's talking about he's gay now. Now it sounds funny to me. Sounds funny to me now.
You're not a Rick Ross fan. You're not his fan.
I like some of his music. I don't go buy his records.
But you would buy Frank Ocean before he said what he said.
I will listen to this shit heavily before he came out the closet. Also now you talking about I love you baby. Now you talking about I love you John. I'm like what the fuck nigga?
That is totally different, son. That's a man and a female.